Hello there, I am back out in the forest to capture some autumn colors. The landscape has become really nice now. It's full of fantastic colors of different nice warm tones. And here the important question is, of course, which camera should you be using to capture these very nice autumn colors? Well, the best one is usually the one you have with you, but well, if you have the luxury of choosing, then I would recommend Nikon D200, a very nice DSLR from the year 2005. And why this camera? Well, first of all, it has very nice color rendition, so which of course is very important for this if you want to capture autumn colors. And of course it might not be as accurate as modern cameras, but it has a very nice atmosphere of the photos. And the second reason, well, it does not have too many megapixels, so yeah, which might be seen as a bad thing, like when you're used to like 24 or 50 megapixels like in today's cameras, it might seem a bit low, 10 megapixels. But on the other hand, it also means you don't have to pixel peep so much, so you have way fewer worries, only 10 million worries and not 24 or 50 million like with newer cameras. And thirdly, the build quality and ergonomics of the camera. This is, well, a professional grade camera, so you have very good controls, the grip is very nice, there's also a weather sealing. So yeah, many things to like about it. It's basically a pleasure to shoot with this camera. We have gotten some really nice autumn colors now with a good combination of leaves left on the trees and also on the ground. Or actually it could be a bit more on the trees. In the recent days a lot have fallen down. Now of course the question is what should I take pictures of? I had hoped that this location would work, but there isn't so much when it comes to autumn colors here. Just a little bit. And the light is a bit difficult here because there is like very strong light in the background and soft light in the foreground. It's a very like interesting subject, but it's a bit difficult to find the right light for it. In any case, I'll take some photos. And immediately I'm running into one of the weaknesses of the D200, that is the dynamic range. The very strong light in the background will overexpose while the foreground will be too dark. So I guess I should just forget this subject for now, or not include the sky. Anyone home? Oh, there's a generator and some other equipment. Yeah, that looks quite nice, I would say, if the sharpness is, focus is where it should be. It might seem like I have come to the wrong type of forest for autumn colors. There are mostly pine trees and spruces here. And well, there are some colors here and there, but there are some very nice leaf trees out there as well, a bit further into the forest. Okay, so here are some trees with a bit more colors on them. Yeah, looks quite nice. But if I can find some nice composition, I'm not so sure. Now this is a bit more what I'm talking about. Yeah, here are both on the ground and on the trees, and the sunlight is nicely shining from the other direction. Yeah. Did I already fill up the memory card on the D200? Well, no panic, because I do have one more card. And I really like how you open the card slot on the D200. You flick this switch and up it comes. Hello again. I wanted to go and take some more photos. I wasn't quite happy with the ones I took. I wanted to have more, try again. But the weather has not really been agreeing with my photographic ambitions. It's been raining quite a lot and now most of the leaves have fallen from the trees. So yeah. But in any case, I also went and took some pictures to a pumpkin park thingy. And yeah, it does, the photos do show the capabilities of the D200, what they look and how the colors look and so on. But then again, it's not the most interesting thing to photograph because everything has already been pre-arranged. So it's just go there in a decent light and point and shoot, which is fine by itself. Of course, it's a type of documentation, so you shouldn't, I mean, neglect that either. Now there's one thing I wanted to add to the list of things I like about the D200, and that is the noise. Because the noise is quite extreme on the D200. Definitely if you compare it to modern cameras, it's quite a lot. And this level would not be acceptable. The noise on the D200 is very clearly defined. It's not like half mushed from some noise removal or something. So if you want a very noisy look, the D200 is the camera to use. Or I don't know, maybe this looks totally awful to most viewers to have this much noise in the photos. But I don't know, I like it. I like it at least in night photos and such. I don't know if I will manage to take any more photos today. Rains quite a lot and it's not so much light. It's a bit dim. Yeah, but this is how nature will be until until March or April or even May. Quite colorless, unless it snows, which you should not take for granted anymore. I mean, it does not snow that much every winter. Usually it's like snows a few times and melts away in a few days. Of course, I should not be too pessimistic either. Maybe the snow situation will be quite fantastic this year. Yeah, well, in any case, I think this is enough for this video. Thank you for watching and see you next time. Bye!